Hello everybody, welcome back to another video, and today we're going to be building a alchemist store, or maybe like an alchemist building for your own use and stuff like that. Now I've designed this building out of the shape of a potion that's overflowing with some overgrown vibes to it, and I've even decorated the entire inside. Get a little bit of a sneak peek in there, looks very nice. So if you like this build, make sure to like down below, and without further ado, let's get into the video. This is prime real estate right here, let's go ahead and clear it. Okay, so now we've got a nice clear area. Let's start on the build. We're going to start from the very front. So let's go ahead and grab our cobblestone. I'm going to do a circle of 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1. We turn 2. Like that. 6. 2, 1, 2. And 6 again. 2. We have a 1, a 2. And a 6. Then these link up the exact same, like so. And we've got ourselves our little circular bottle area here. We then want to go up another with the cobblestone. So the cobblestone will be 2 high. And now we want to grab our oak wood, go to the very corners here, and we're going to go up 4 high. Like so. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now we'll get our spruce planks, and we'll fill up the rest of the walls. Another 2 high to match the oak logs. Now we're going to grab our spruce stairs and place them upside down on the front section. Then we'll grab some spruce slabs and we'll place them on the corners like this. Now that's out of the way, we are going to start on the roof. Of course we'll come back later and do the bits of detail on the bottom, but we're going to lay down the groundworks first. Our roof wants to be 1 block out from the wall. Make sure you check this before you move on, otherwise it'll be a real pain later. While we're down here, we'll work on the detail that we're here for. And I did make a mistake earlier. We want these to be logs instead of slabs. So just go around and we'll fix these. We then want to get some cobblestone stairs and we'll place them on the front section like this. Then we want to grab some cobblestone walls and some spruce fences and we'll place them on the corners like this. Then we'll add buttons onto the ends of the logs. This here is going to be the front of our base, so we're going to go and place blocks like this. 1, 2. We'll have those go up 3, then these come out 1 here, and then across the middle like so. We'll then place our spruce stairs upside down here, place some more spruce buttons here, and we have an entrance here. We could even replace this with spruce stairs like this. And for some finishing touches, we can add some spruce trapdoors on the front here. Of course, we can spruce it up a bit with some light. So on the front sides, we're going to put some chains and some lanterns. So now we're on the inside, we're going to take our spruce wood and raise it by 2 more layers. We're then going to go in a layer and leave the corner blocks that we use to place them around corners on. That will be these blocks here and stuff like this. We want to keep them like that so we can add the second layer easier. Now we're going to go to the corners and raise up each block like this. Now we're going to come in like this and we'll add the corner blocks again and keep them like so. Then we want to come in 1 more layer like shown here. Now I'm going to add another layer like this onto the very front and we'll leave the corners empty. So now we've got something like this. We're going to start building up. So we'll go to the start. So now we've got this, we're going to start building up. We're going to go 5 up. Now up here, we're going to place upside down stairs around the outsides. And now the stairs are in position, so we're going to want to remove the middle 4 here and place them as slabs on the top half of the block. Now a window will go here in the future, so we can remove this. And it'll be a 4 high window. Now we've got a basic roof, we're going to do some shaping. So we're going to take our stone bricks and place them on the front end corners like this. Then add some stone bricks. So it adds a little bit of an outline to it. And we'll also place some stone bricks on the corners on the funnel on the top. Then we're going to take our spruce stairs and add 2 on the front next to the stone stairs we've got. Then we'll add 4 at the front with 1 at the side. So 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, and 1. Make sure they're always facing inwards. Now we're going to have stairs facing inwards on this next layer. And now we'll take some spruce slabs and place them on top of this middle area. Now that I'm looking at this now, we can also take spruce slabs and replace one here with this corner block. Of course, you can match this to how you think it should look, but this looks pretty circular and like funnily to me. Now the decoration block and the colour I'm going to put in this build is going to be the purple wool. Purple wool's very easy to come by. So we're going to remove these blocks and place purple wool in here like so. And we'll also probably do it here as well. Now, as I was talking about glass, we're going to have a skylight made out of purple glass up top here. Then we're going to surround that with purple wool. This is going to give it off the effect of like a potion that's overflowing on top of the build. We're going to make it look like the potion is dripping and add separating layers like this to make it look like it is dripping. Of course, we're going to fill in the middle with purple stained glass panes, as panes will give you a bit more depth. We can also take our spruce trapdoors and place them on the outside like this. This adds depth. I don't know what you call these. They're the wooden things you have on the outsides of windows in olden days to close the windows, basically. They're not curtains. I don't remember what they're called. Well, if someone knows the name of this, be sure to let me know, because I'm not too sure. Of course, I forgot to do this earlier, but we can decorate the bottom with mossy cobblestone to make it look overgrown. I mean, we are going to be in like the middle of the woods if we're like an apothecary. Is an apothecary the same as an alchemist? I'm not too sure. It sounds very similar and it's probably the same thing. So yeah, alchemists, overgrown huts, that sounds very cool. So we'll make sure it's overgrown as much as we can. Now, I haven't shown much interior design before, but I will do it for this one because I've got some really nice ideas for this. Alright, so first, let's replace the floor with my block of choice, which is dark oak planks. Now, a very simple floor design you can do is placing the stripped oak variant of the wood in the corners like this. And it adds just a little bit of detail to the floor compared to obviously just a full floor of nothing but the same material. Okay, now we want to go and find the middle, which is going to be probably here. We'll grab a campfire. Now I'm going to use soul campfires. And this is going to be a little cauldron we have in the middle of the base. So I'll smell like this. We'll take our deep slate bricks stairs. Deep slate brick stairs, is that what they're called? Deep slate brick stairs, yep, that's what it's called. And we'll make it a whole circle around the fire. We'll then place cauldrons in the middle like so. And some upside down stairs on the outsides like this. Then we're going to go come to this far corner here. We'll go up one like this. Actually, it's pretty easier to go up 3, come down, break that, place underneath like this, an upside down one. Then we'll place that there, a grindstone here, and we're going to place our chain on the bottom of that. And this is our auto whisker. It'll whisk up the potion and like stir the potion. It's an auto stirrer. Yes, that's what it is. Can't forget to fill up our potion. Here we go. You used to be able to put dyes in here and change the colour of it to like dye leather armour. That was such a cool mechanic, and they removed it. It's awful. Of course, we want to have some steps to get up here, so we can place some stairs here, like so. Then we can add a trapdoor here, so we can get up here and throw stuff in. We'll also add some carpets, as now we can hide torches underneath carpets. We can go around the outside here and place torches, break the blocks, place torches on the floor like this, of where we might need some light. So then we will do a whole layer of purple wool around the outside like this. We can try and think of the purple wool as kind of like a miasma that's coming off the potion, so it's going to come out a bit like this, and it's like invading the potion room. Yeah, that looks really nice. As you can see, there's actual light underneath here, which is working really well. We'll go to the corners here, and we'll do the same thing with the lights, so we can have a bit more light in here. This is just a way to like have secret light sources. We want to make sure on the bottom and not on the side, because if you put it on the side, I'm pretty sure, yeah, look, we have an animation of the fire coming through. So the torch wants to be on the very bottom of the block, and that'll stop the animation coming through. We'll take our brewing stand now, which is what this entire build is about. So we can place one here, and then we'll also set up some tables on the outside like this. So we have a whole layer here, then we can have the supports on the outside, and place some brewing stands along the sides like this. We'll do it the same over here. Add the support. And add a brewing stand. Now, this back wall could be made for chests, so let's grab some chests. And then we can also make it so it looks a bit more like a cupboard. So we'll place trapdoors along the outside like this. We'll also add some item frames, so we can like name what's going to be in here. This one's full of torches. This one's cauldrons, so on, so on. Just add it for detail like that. Now the roof looks a bit ugly in here, so we should probably fix that up. So let's first cover up these stone bits we've got here. Like this. We could then put the underlayer on this wool as well. And in general, just cover up where the bulky parts are. So we can maybe do this on the corners here. We can go up here and we'll place ones that are facing the same direction like this. We can have corner bits here as well. Now obviously it's looking a bit dark in here. So we're going to break open the walls a bit and add some more windows. And of course, the benefit of having campfires here, it looks like the stove, like the potion is actually steaming, which is an amazing effect. Now, if you wanted to, you could add a second layer up here and have like a ladder going to it. You could have the ladder come down from here. So it's like an egg. You can use this part of the stairs here and then get up like that. But I actually like it when you have a skylight here, because if you have some nice shaders, you can get nice God rays that come down here and like shine onto the potion. I may use that for my thumbnail, don't know. But thank you very much for watching this video. This was a very abnormal build of mine, because I've never built anything like this before, but I really liked the idea of doing a potion kind of style build, and I'm really proud of it. I love this build. Next time I build a potion area, I'm definitely going to build this. So thank you very much for watching this video. If there's anything you want me to build in the future, make sure to let me know, and I shall see you guys in another video. Goodbye.